G'day everyone, I'm Stevie. It's been a tough couple of weeks, hasn't it? This week we learned that Michael Jackson was a talented musician who was a bit of a weirdo and fiddled around with boys. Who knew? And the week before we learned that George Pell was a hypocritical pervert who's a total dickhead. Again, who knew? So we're moving on from that. Now, I am the child of migrant parents, but parents who migrated here in the 50s and have the appearance of what some might describe as a wog. But I've never really identified with that. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One is, my parents came from a multicultural background themselves. So actually my ethnic background covers 6 countries over 4 continents. So don't ask me what my nationality is, because you've been for a world of hurt. And also I grew up in a suburb called St Albans.
Really?
And St Albans, for those of you who don't know, well, in the 60s and 70s was a place full of migrants. And because everyone had parents overseas, we just thought that all Australians had parents overseas, born overseas. So we just thought that all Australians were like us. And wogs were our parents or other people, so it wasn't about us. But one of the good things about growing up in St Albans is that you got to mix with a lot of different nationalities, but you also learn to swear in many different languages. So one of the common languages heard on the St Albans High School playground was the Greek swear words. And the common Greek swear word, Greek insult, I guess, was the pussy malaka. And it was often delivered as the way you deliver it is, hey, pussy malaka. And to describe it now, the word pussy is like our P word for homosexual. So to a teenager in the 1970s, it was a bit insulting and degrading to be described as a homosexual. Of course, if you said it today to a teenager, they'd say, well, thank you very much. That's I'm still working out this sexuality business, but that is a valid option. And that's a great thing. That's really fantastic. Of course, the word malaka is the Greek for wanker. And again, it was a bit embarrassing to be, to call the wanker when you're a 1970s teenager. But really, let's face it, fellas, you'd be really worried about someone who said they weren't. So other swear words we learned was the Maltese. A lot of Maltese grew up in St Albans, because St Albans at that time, if you go to St Albans now, it's all sort of Vietnamese, Asian, but it still is a bit of a melting pot. But at that time it was the Greeks, the Massos, the Croats and the Serbs and the Bosnians and the Italians and the Maltese. So a lot of Maltese. So I do know how to swear in Maltese. But unfortunately my late wife's family was from Malta, and they'd be devastated if I used Maltese swear words. So suffice to say, the words involve doing unmentionable things to the mother of our Lord Jesus Christ, which one could never do because she is a virgin. And no man's PP went anywhere near that woman's punu. Which of course means that Jesus probably did not have a Y chromosome and was actually a woman who identified as a man, which is really cool. But the other weird thing about that relationship, of course, you have to feel for poor Joseph. And for those of you who weren't brought up on Catholic doctrine or Christian doctrine, Joseph was, of course, the husband of the Virgin Mary, which was a tough gig. And there must have been a few times in that relationship where you'd snuggle up to Mary in bed and say, how about it, love? And she'd say, listen, Joe, I've told you 1,000,000 times before, I am the Virgin Mary. I cannot be defiled. So, do you want to undermine the demigod status of our only son? And how do you expect the Romans to adopt Christianity without a female deity? Well, okay, love, sorry, I forgot myself. But will you at least hold the donkey steady for me? Thank you very much.
I just learned a